One, Mark.
Well, my name is David Hurley. I'm here today to give you a brief description of my Ruger Gunsight Gun Scout 308 and to give you a brief description or tutorial on how to shoot it. First and foremost, I got this gun after serving 14 years in the Navy. This was my gift to myself. I had a choice between this gun, the scope, the bipod, and the case that it comes in, or a Tag Warrior watch. I personally like things that go bang a lot more than I like things that are real pretty looking. Hence the reason why I bought a gun. It shoots a 30 caliber round. It's a Winchester 308. Other common 30 caliber rounds is a 30-06, the 300 Win Mag. It is a flatline round. The U.S. military uses it in the M14, the M240 Bravo, and the M249 SAW. The M60 machine gun is a very common and versatile round. Law enforcement uses it for its sharpshooters and its marksmen. What I mean by a flatline round is it goes several hundred yards before it starts to drop. This chart shows you the comparison between the 308, the 30-06, and the 300 Win Mag on how the rounds drop every 100 yards, how many inches it drops. Back to the gun itself, it is roughly 38 to 39.5 inches long. It is a steel matte finished steel alloy barrel, laminate stock. It's got a 10-round magazine, which is where you put the ammo. It is a single shot right-handed bolt action rifle. Here is the bolt. It's based off the old World War II Mauser. It's a single piece of machine steel. It has a Picatinny rail, which is for mounting optics, sight optics, laser sights, lights, anything like that for a quick mount. It's got a Leupold VXR 3.5 by 9 by 40 low light scope. The scope itself has a max magnification of 8.5 times whatever you're seeing. The optic view is 44 millimeters. I have a bipod on it to help stabilize my shots when I'm at the range. When I'm not at the range and I'm using it for hunting, I take the bipod off. I have a sling mount that goes from here to here to go up in my tree stand with it. It has a flash suppressor on it, which is 5/8 by 24 threaded, which produces the flash that comes out of the gun when you fire around, the explosion that comes out of it. I can actually take this off and put a silencer or a suppressor, a noise suppressor on it if I choose to. It's got a butt stock on it. That's rubber to absorb some of the recoil on you. It make a little bit more comfortable shot. The magazine itself holds 10 rounds. You can buy a 3-round magazine or a 5-round magazine for it. When it comes to shooting it, first you got to load the magazine, which is pretty simple. Slide a couple rounds in from the bottom of your gun, like so. Snap it in and it clicks in. It doesn't come out. This magazine is based off the M14. When I'm at the range, I put my bipod down, which extends out to 9 inches if I choose to. And this is what it looks like with the bipod out. It's a nice little toy. When you go to shoot it and you're ready to take your shot, you slide your bolt back, chamber your round. It does have a safety on it. When you go to aim, you're leaning back like this. You're aiming, you got to find your sight relief, because if you're looking through the scope and you don't find the right spot, all you're going to see is a black tube and a little clear piece of glass with crosshairs at the end of it. You find your sight relief in it, where you get a full view. You line up your shot, and you got to have crosshairs down here. And you put it, if you're shooting a target, you go for the bullseye. If you're shooting a deer, something like that, you go right behind the shoulder. You go through the heart and the lungs, the shoulder blades, possibly the spinal cord. But you slowly squeeze the trigger. And I myself at the range, I take my free hand and I butt it up next to my shoulder because it's on the bipod. And you slowly squeeze the trigger. And after you take your shot, you gotta make sure the safety's off. Slide your bolt back, the round expels. And to give you, just to show you how the round expels, Just pull it back. Sorry. The round shoots out. And that's it. This 1/4 phrase from Full Metal Jacket. This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is my rifle, this is my gun. I use it for pleasure and I use it for fun. Thank you for your time and I hope you guys have a blessed day.